Dad's final project with Cohen McConnell and Josh Beal. Our question was, does taking AP/harder level classes have any correlation? And could it be possible that going off for lunch 2 or more times a week be included? We collected our data by making a random selection from a pool of civics and English level 4 classes. We selected 4 classes in which we conducted our survey in, where we asked 8 questions. The questions included, specifically, what AP level classes have you taken? Do you go off for lunch 2 or more times a week? Do you have late arrival/early dismissal? And what would you consider your grades to be at? After the surveys were completed, we collected the data and began our test. First and most importantly, we used the line reg test to check for a correlation. What we were first looking at was that if kids go off, do they also have early release/late arrival? Unfortunately, we found our results to be very weak, with an R² that equals 0.5493, which makes the data appear very inconclusive. But what we also found is that if you were a student that has early release late arrival, there's a 78% chance that you also go off 2 or more times a week. And otherwise, as in if you were a student who doesn't have early release late arrival, you only have a 37% chance of going off 2 or more times a week for lunch. What did we find? Our conclusion was that there was no direct correlation between kids who go off campus for lunch and have early release/late arrival. But there is a strong relationship for students who have early release late arrival and then go off for lunch. In other words, we can't prove that most kids who do go off for lunch also have early release late arrival, but we can prove that kids who have early release late arrival go off for lunch very frequently. Thank you. This has been our experiment by Cohen McConnell and Josh Beal.